Much better. You can now see all of my mess. Okay. And there we go. Bam. Mm-hmm. So I wonder if I can have guests this way. I bet I can. This is so cool. Bonnie and Seven in here. That's awesome. Hey Bonnie, what's up? Does that mean you are being supervised at the moment? I bet it does. I got yet another new antelope. You guys, look, I got it integrated. Let me know if you can hear me okay. And then I want to try to bring somebody up and see if that's something I can still do as well. Ryan, what's up, guys? This is so cool. Can you guys see this? Let me know if you can hear me okay. Ryan, can you hear me? You guys have sound? Comments. Good. Can you hear me okay? So, I am streaming this from outside of TikTok. This is what I've been trying for like 6 months to get set up, and it has been so hard. And this is the very first time right now that I've been able to get it to do it. And the other piece that's been impossible is right here getting the TikTok comments integrated with the other comments from where I'm streaming on my other platforms, where it's all together, where you guys can all see each other's comments. So this has been what's been keeping me from wanting to try to build up elsewhere, because you guys can't see each other. But now it's all mixed together. That's so cool, right? I'm excited. Now, what I want to know is I know I can bring up guests on the other places I am. What I don't know is if a guest wants to come up on TikTok, what it looks like since I'm not in directly. I mean, I am, but then I'm like cross connected, what that looks like. Well, yeah, because I had to acquire a stream key, which is I was told 10,000 times not possible to get, but I got one. And that's why I can do this. But I have to be really careful to not get it taken away. Yeah, so theoretically, I think there's about an 8 or so second delay on the comments. But that's that way no matter what with the streaming. So you want to come up as a guest or try to come up as a guest and we can see if it works. Anybody? If not, Ryan? Yeah, it's about 8 seconds, but it's that way regardless of how I'm coming in, so that's okay. Yeah, I can actually see it because I'm in directly in TikTok as well, so that I can watch. So I can see the delay. But that's going to be that way no matter what when you're multi-streaming. That part I'm good with. But just the fact that I can do it. All right, let's see. Oh, you know what? I don't think. See. Well, I don't know that I can. That might be the thing that lacks here. Is being able. Oh. So I don't think I have the setting. Nope, not there. Do you have it like if you go into yours how you would normally to guest with somebody? Do you know how to do that? Because like normally if I were to click on your name, I would have the ability to bring you up there. And I don't. So I'm thinking. It looks to me like if I wanted to bring somebody up to guest when I'm in here in this mode, I would have to find a different way to do it. I have lots of ways to do it. It would just have to be via something besides this platform. It would have to be like coming in as like, yeah. How many? Let me see. It might. Maybe I'll look and see on somebody who has enough. Yeah, even people that have enough followers can't. So I think it's because of the mode I'm on. So I would have to find a different way, but like I can do it through the way I'm directly logging in. I would just have to go outside of TikTok to be able to do it. But still, so I can do it when I'm talking to myself, or if I was like talking about a topic or showing a video or whatever. I don't. Hang on a second. Like how I could bring you up if you wanted to, I would have to do it outside of TikTok, but I stream through Restream, so I could give you an invite link there that would link you straight into Restream, and I could bring you up that way. Looks like I would have to do it a bead. So if you're down to try it, I could do it that way. Okay. Let me see. Well, Ryan, if you're interested in trying just to test it with me outside of TikTok, I just sent you a link that would take you straight into the Restream. For it. If you're still interested in doing that. Either way, this is a very cool, I think. Oh, there's a lot of people in here too. Bobby, Nikki, Ryan. Why will it not let me click on? Like, it'll tell me how many people are here, but it won't let me click to see who. Well, if anyone else is, now you're having trouble seeing the screen. Did it freeze? Mine froze and I had to refresh for some reason. I'm not sure why, but I private messaged you a link if you want to click on it and see if it'll take you to like a guest mode directly through like outside of TikTok. Ronnie, welcome in. I'm playing with my new keys to the city that I'm using to mess with TikTok. This is fun. Hey, Ronnie, I just sent you a link in a private message. Can you see if you can click on it and what happens? Or if you can copy paste it into your browser and what happens? Hey. So cool. You like my new setup? Go check your private messages, Ronnie, and see if you can go to the link or the web address that I sent you. If you don't mind. If you do mind, you don't have to. But I want to see how it works. Like if I'm able to pull in a guest that way. Mr. Hanson. Welcome in. If you're just coming in, I'm just playing with the that's interesting. This is telling me I have a viewer on D Live, even though D Live is not connected. How does that work? Y'all don't have to go for too long because we are going out. Yay. I guess I could go to that link and see what it does. Okay. Interesting. Huey, welcome, buddy. You want to help me with this? You would be the perfect person to help me with this if you stick around. You got the link, but nothing happened. What do you mean nothing happened? Like it's not clickable? Like, did you put it, can you copy paste it into your web browser and see where it goes? Or do you mean you did that and nothing happened when you did that? Can you copy paste it into your web browser and see what happens? Okay. I'm swag, huh? All right. Cool, cool. You're hearing the noises. Don't worry, it's my nail drill. I'm just fixing one of my nails before we go out. See, I can multitask. I'm trying to have somebody help me test my new TikTok functionality while I do my nails or finish my nails for going out. Oh, hang on. That sounded like something was happening. Hey!
Hey, it probably would.
Yes!
How are you?
Good. Was that pretty easy to do?
Just to copy and paste it, and then I had to open it on my browser. So other than that, it works perfectly.
Awesome. So yeah, it's taken me
Sweet.
months to be able to get you have to get a stream key through TikTok to be able to kind of stream backwards. But that'll make it easy because now I can have everybody be able to talk to each other from the other platforms.
That's pretty cool.
I
You're
know.
pretty tech savvy.
Well, you know what?
Yeah. So
I wasn't when I started at this, but I've been messing with this stuff since the beginning of the year, trying to get it to do this and learn how to do all of this stuff. So I've had to get to be tech savvy. I didn't start out that way.
well, that's still pretty cool, though. I mean, this is a interesting way to go, live too. This is actually, I think, the first time that I'm actually live here with anything that has to do with TikTok. So.
Oh yeah?
And a lot of people, yeah. And I even freaked out a few people through my Instagram as well that I've met through TikTok that have followed me. Um, they're like, "Wait a minute, you're Australian?" I'm like, "I've told you, time and again." And they're like, "No way." I'm like, "Yeah, I don't fit the norm of being, tall, blonde, blue-eyed and all that, but that's what I am."
Yeah, I mean, you look like, if I were to just look at your picture, I would think you were like Mexican or something.
Yeah, that's exactly what I get all the time.
Yeah.
When I lived in Kansas, that was all that I got. People trying to talk to me in Spanish, and
Oh, that's
I'm like,
right, because you used to live here.
yeah, in
Yeah.
Kansas City, yeah.
Yeah,
So
nobody's thinking
it was
yeah.
pretty wild.
I bet you open your mouth and people are like,
So,
"What the fuck?"
oh, definitely, definitely.
Yeah.
They're like, what are you exactly? Well, I'm Australian and English. Since my dad's Australian, he's from Sydney. My mom's from Westboro, England. So. And they're both, dark complected too. My dad's actually Aboriginal, so that's where I get the dark complexion.
There's another guy that's on here that regularly is on my in my room. His username is Captain Jack, and he lives in, I think, Oklahoma, and he's Aboriginal Australian as well. And he's so fucking funny,
Cool.
but he's the same way, because you would look at him and you're like, no. And he owns a restaurant and is just kind of like you would never think, but he opens his mouth and he is a very Australian. So same kind of thing.
I think I lost connection. It popped up. Said, oops, lost connection, reconnecting.
Oh, okay. Did you not hear that then?
So, hold on. Try that again. How about now? I think it's going back.
Okay. Yeah, I can see you. I didn't lose you at all, but okay. Did you hear that then?
It was like you were sounding robotic. It was like, yeah, 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 yeah. And I heard Captain Jack. That's about all I heard. And I heard that he's also Aboriginal as well.
Yeah, well, he lives in Oklahoma, like out in the middle of nowhere, but he's Australian Aboriginal. And so, like, it's the same kind of thing. Like, he'll be in my comments and he's got his picture up. And so he looks like he would be just like a good old boy from Oklahoma. And then he comes up here and he's like a potty mouth Oklahoma boy, like Australian boy. And you're like, oh, okay. Not what I thought I
All
was
right.
getting. Yeah.
And
So,
I can have a sailor's mouth too sometimes, especially when I'm really riled up. You know,
yeah.
it it comes out big time sometimes. And other than that, I'm pretty quiet, for the most part.
Yeah. Well, I have a potty
But
mouth almost all the time. So,
uh, I probably know that.
oh, well, yeah. If you've been around at all, you already knew that. So,
Well,
all right.
I had to cut this short, but I have to go. I got a
Yeah.
party to attend to tonight. So
I was just about to say that because we are getting ready to go out. So I am getting off of here anyway. But thank you for helping. And I'll be on again later, like tomorrow. So, but you were my very first person that I had as a guest on here. So now you can always have bragging rights for that. So,
that's awesome.
all
I
right.
appreciate it, and I
All
thank
right.
you again. All right,
Appreciate
well,
you.
I'll talk to you soon.
Bye. All right. Bye,
All
everybody
right,
else. I got to
bye.
go. Have a good night.